We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the Buffalo Bills.
Younghoe Koo is set to kick off.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Younghoe Koo going to get this one going. And off we go from Orchard Park. Crazy. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Their own 33-yard line.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. He'll struggle to get back. The line of scrimmage, maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 8.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 35, here's second and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 27 yards.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
319!
Allen going to give it to Cook.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Allen gonna throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Alert!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action now, and here's Allen. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by John A. Barron. And the Broncos are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. And in motion is Ingram. 2nd down. Nix. Quick throw taken in. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Denver first down. Here's Dobbins. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Ed Oliver made the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain there of 11. First down, Broncos.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
A first down throw for Nix. And that ball incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
Second and 10. Mims sent in motion here. Now, a second down throw for Nix. He connects with Mims. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Third and inches.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
They'll give it to Dobbins. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
A gain of 10 yards.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. Third and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
Here's first and 10. Throwing is Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
That's another
They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Here's a run. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. Second and goal.
He's brought down at the 8-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Second and goal. Throwing. Nix. And it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming. and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. Now Nick's going to look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Portland Sutton, touchdown Broncos. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Koo able to add the extra point. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Third and 7. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Buffalo.
First down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jonathan Cooper. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Allen gonna throw for it. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And he's not gonna get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. A run with Dobbins. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
The tackle by Kenneth Murray. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Here's a 2nd and 12. They'll throw. It's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. And in motion is Ingram. On second down, it's Nix. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 22
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Nix. Going right, it's taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Broncos.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Now it's Dobbins, and a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 8-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Here's 3rd and 2. And in motion is Ingram. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
The Bills going to use their final timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. And in motion is Ingram. Dobbins. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. They'll send a tight end in motion. Second down. Nix. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Denver. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Broncos move out on top, 14-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At the 48-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. Forced to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Allen on 3rd down. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's good for a
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
1st and 10.
319. Stop.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Round it. Look out.
Throwing again. It's Allen. Forced out wide. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the shotgun, it's Allen. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Alert!
Watch out.
From the gun, here is Allen. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not, and you get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
throw it here on first down. He connects with Mims. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and
the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 14.
And now things are going to get more difficult. Movement up front, going to move them further back. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Ready? Ready? Time.
Throwing. Nix. And is open, middle of the field. It is caught. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Jeremy Crawshaw in punt formation for the Broncos.
And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
319!
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. So, on 4th down, the Bills send out Brad Robbins to punt. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Almost set. Ready. Ready. 37.
A first down throw for Nix. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Almost set. Ready. 180. Wait, hard.
So second down, and they'll run it. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
A gain of 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Almost set. Ready. 180. Wait, hard. Shanahan.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey.
The ball carrier. The tackle by Kenneth Murray. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
Almost set. Ready. 180. Wait, hard.
Throwing is Nix. That one caught Devon Vele. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Almost set. Ready. 180. Wait, hard.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. The throw here is complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
A big-time play for the Broncos. And even 30 yards.
1st and 10.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Almost set. Ready. 180. Ball 11.
Nix now on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
180. Wait, hard. Huddle up.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
go.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Well, they say football is a game of inches, and plays like this explain why. You pick up a little bit more, it's a fresh set of downs. Now on fourth and short, this coach has a decision to make.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and run for it, and he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, and he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Almost set. Ready. Let go. Nice 44. 11.
A run on first and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
They'll go with him again. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Third and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Throwing here on third and goal. That's going to be caught. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Koo's kick is good. And the Broncos stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Now Allen on first down. That's complete to Coleman. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
On the pickup. Second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
That's quickly out to Smith. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
38 yards.
Big play there for the Bills. 38 yards.
1st and 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Again, it's Allen to the air. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
To 2nd and 10.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Second and 10. Allen going to get it out quickly to Coleman. To the pylon, he's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills are back in this one. It's 17-7.
Bills 7. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. We'll go play action with Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. Here's Nix to throw. This one complete, right side. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
On 1st down, it's Harvey. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. To throw is Nix. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
So often we see a team that's milking a 2-score lead get very conservative, especially in the 4th quarter, but not this coach. He says, all right, I might have a 2-score lead. I want to make it 3. He's trying to put as much pressure on his opponent possible here down the stretch late.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's caught left side by Ingram. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 5.
Hold on a sec. Ready.
Up the middle they go. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Hold on a sec. Ready.
And in motion is Ingram. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. That is caught. What a throw. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Koo able to add the extra point. Broncos up their lead. It's now 24-7. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Once again, it's Cook. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Allen going to give this to Davis. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
Line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On the ground once more, it's Davis.
The ball carrier. Nick Bonito on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back back on EA Sports after this. It's going to be third. They need one.
Look out!
He'll go again with Davis. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
Second and 11.
Ready? What's that?
He'll take the snap and go down to a knee. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific